with Coach Matt Lindland prior to the weigh-ins here at the Pan Am Olympic Qualifier. 4 Americans going to try to qualify our country tomorrow. Tell us how the preparation went with its athletes and your thoughts of the team coming into the competition.
Well, we had a training camp before this because this is a very important event for us. We want to get our athletes qualified for the Olympic Games. We got 2 done. We need 4 more. So we've had the guys in Colorado straight up until we came here to Texas. Feel very good. I think we tapered well the last week. We covered these guys. Everybody had a really easy time getting down the weight. I mean, really easy. It was great. I'm excited to get these guys on the scale and get them recovered. Fed tonight, and then come here tomorrow and compete. That's what it's all about. We gotta get on the mat and do what we do. We gotta take it to them right away, and we gotta keep the pressure on the whole 6 minutes.
Now, in the old days, it was beat the Cuban, but the rest of the world in the Pan American countries has gotten a lot better in Greco, right? I mean, you're going to see good guys across the board in some of the other countries.
Yeah, everybody, but it was also you had to win it too.
Yeah.
You had to win it. So we got top 2 here. But yeah, every weight class, one weight class, maybe it's the Colombian, maybe it's the Venezuelan, Ecuador 59. I mean, every country's got 1 or 2 guys that's pretty darn good. We saw it in freestyle. We're going to see it tomorrow in Greco. But yeah, and the Cubans are still good, but they're not as good as they were. Honestly, I think their system's kind of crumbling a little bit over there. They still got a really talented athletes. We don't have any world medalists here we got to beat tomorrow, though. So we got to beat some good wrestlers. We got to perform well, and all our guys are very capable of doing that.
Jordan Holm made 3 world teams for us. He's one of your experienced guys going. Talk a little bit about Jordan, and he's won the tournament over in Hungary. He can beat international guys, right?
Jordan can beat anybody if he just allows himself to wrestle. He needs to stop thinking, turn off that prefrontal cortex, and just go out there and do what he's capable of doing, because he's a very great wrestler. Sometimes he overthinks matches, but I've been talking to him, and he seems pretty relaxed. Seems in a great spirits, and like I said, his weight came off very easy. So as soon as we get him fed, I know he'll be in a great mood and be ready to compete tomorrow.
Some people may not have seen Ildar Hafizov wrestle, the guy we've got going at 59 kilograms. An Olympian from Uzbekistan, has a win over Spencer Mango, who's been our guy. He's an American now, and you're putting him out there.
Ildar's a great wrestler. We got some depth at 59. We're starting to develop a little depth at that weight with Mango and the other Mango and Jesse and Ildar. I mean, there's some good guys, and so for us to select Ildar says a lot about his abilities and what he's capable of doing. So we're excited to see him go out here and get the job done.
Now, you got a young guy in Rayvon Perkins, who's going to be carrying the banner for us. And then you got Joe Rao, who went up back to a higher weight and has really wrestled well at 98, I'm sorry. Still doing freestyle today.
I know.
Yeah. So just something a little bit about Joe's wrestling this year, as well as what to expect from Rayvon.
Joe's at a new weight. He was never an 80-kilo wrestler. He was probably 85, but he's grown into 98 very well. He's competed there a few times and had some success. He's beaten Kayla Williams, our 3-time world team member, a couple times already. Now it's just time for him to go out there, and he's a relaxed guy. He's relaxed, and he's not a practice room wrestler, but he's a very good competitor. When you put him out on the mat, lights are on, he's got a job to do, he's going to go out there and compete well. Rayvon Perkins, the kid's always fighting for something. He's a fighter, he's a battler, and he's very talented. So I'm excited to see him out there compete. Won the Schultz Cup this year, his first tournament back. So we know what he's capable of doing. Now it's just time to go out there and perform.
And you feel we can get all 4 if we wrestle?
I'm very confident we can get all 4 weights. I know it's been a tough weekend for the U.S. We didn't get 4 ladies done. We didn't get 2 freestyle guys. And I'm talking about us getting all our weights qualified, but I'm very confident because I'm confident in our athletes. I'm confident in their preparation, and I know they're going to go out there and fight for us. And if they lose, it's not going to be because they didn't put an effort out there. It's going to be because they got out technically beaten. But I'm telling you, we were here last weekend for the championships. We competed well, and we got our #1 guys, getting the job done this weekend. So I'm really confident about it, Gary.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.